Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Gemini for Sagittarius season 2024. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. And a link to the site is in the description. Mina, anything like that feels like a really big factor here. If somebody is in a place to where they're forced to fall back, or they're going to start falling back in this situation because they're starting to see the truth that these people and from their past are troublemakers, and they're intentionally trying to like stab somebody in the back because of how attractive they are. You know, whether it's physically, whether it's because of what they do or who they're attached to, what they're attached to, or what they have. They look like they're shining. And there are people from this person's past that seem to be really, really obsessing over that, Gemini. And it's becoming very dark. Like, it's really dark to the point that it's almost like they're intentionally putting burdens in this person's life, causing problems in this person's life simply because they're evil eyeing them. And now there's this end to this that will take place. Because it's almost like, why are y'all being so hateful to him or her or them or in this situation? Or like, what are you feel me? What are you on? Literally just evil eyeing somebody. Especially if like names that start with vowels are factors. Okay, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. That feels like a huge factor here. Like them just evil eyeing somebody for absolutely no reason. And this person knows that. So they're protecting themselves, or others are going to become aware of that and protect this person, you know? And I think they're finally starting to see the truth themselves, that they really just don't want somebody to be happy or can't stand the fact that somebody is happy. So they're intentionally trying to sabotage their life or bring burdens into their life. Tie, anything like that. And these are like people from the past. But it doesn't really make sense. Like, why are y'all doing that? Because they just can't accept the fact that this chapter of life is over with. You know, even if this chapter of life is not over with for them, it's over with for another or others. So it's like, why don't you just accept the fact that this person is good? They're happy. They're at peace. Like, they look good. Whatever it is, like they're comfortable in their own skin. So for other people to be bothered by who they are, what they're doing, what they got going on, I don't care if it's what they're wearing, you know, what they do for a living, whatever it is, it's like, why are y'all so bothered by somebody that's happy? Do y'all not realize that y'all are like just bothered because this person is happy? Meanie is what I keep hearing. It's like, leave them alone. Like, you're just in a negative place. And salty that boundaries have been established with you. So all the shade and judgment that's being thrown doesn't matter. Because you can tell that this other party is telling the truth about everything that they're seeing, feeling, everything that they're hearing, or what they know. Like, I know that they don't like me. I know that they don't like me. So what is there to continue to deny about that? Tin, teen, tan, ton, anything like that is a factor in this equation. It's like, what do you need to associate with people who do not like you for? Or people who have thrown hella shade and judgment on you? Like, what do you need to connect with them for? So for these people to not be able to accept that reality is weird to me. Like, you're mad because this person is telling their testimony? You know what I mean? You're mad because this person is telling the truth? Like, what Cat Williams say? Like, if you don't like it was something like, if you don't like the story or that I have to tell about you or the role that you've played in my life, then maybe you should be a better person in my life. It was something like that. Like, somebody is just being honest about who this person is to them, or how they've treated them, or how they've made them feel, or things that they've literally done to them. And they are in a place, sorry y'all, I think my earring is banging against the mic. They're in a place where they just cannot accept that that's the reality. Tin tan teen ton. They were evil eyeing somebody for absolutely no reason. Chug, chuck, chugs, chucks. And now they're stuck. Almost like upset that they're this person is inaccessible. But the truth is the truth. It's almost like, say if you was hanging with somebody that turned into like your biggest hater, you know, and you could tell that this person was getting jealous of you, was envying you, evil eyeing you, being weird and funny acting to you, hateful to you. You know what I mean? Vindictive, whatever this may be. It's like, the truth is the truth. Like, you're not crazy. Like, I know that you're being hateful to me. I know that you're evil eyeing me. I know that you don't like me. So why would I allow you around me? Sheena. I think they're just now in a space where they have to accept the fact that they felt some type of way because they were in their feelings. And this all was one-sided, weird, evil eye energy. And it shifted everything. Because now somebody doesn't feel comfortable around these people or this person because they feel like they're a hater. 3-letter names feel like a factor with that. But whatever is happening here, it is what it is, you know? It just is what it is, y'all. Like, I know that you was evil eyeing me or them, or you know what I mean? Somebody's success or happiness, their peace, their entire life, their entire existence. Like, they're so envious of it. And it's becoming comical. Because it's like, why do you keep doing that? You know what I mean? And then if you ask this person, what do they have going on in their own life? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What do they have going for themselves? Absolutely nothing. So it's just like, okay. Okay. Leave them where they are, Gemini. Like, whatever is going on, these people are like just birds. Like, they don't know how to be happy for others. Or at least for you. Unless you're doing this, you know. But it seems like you're realizing that you're attached to people that are really like slick haters. Or a person that's like a friend of me. Work, family, friend, or romantically. Excuse me, y'all. It's like a situation here to where this person, they're not a true friend. They're not like, you know what I mean? They don't have I don't want to say a good intent, but it's almost like if you look like you got it going on, or things are popping for you, or if you know what I mean, your name ringing bells, whatever it is, like they'll start hating. Geminis, not Scorpio, Capricorn, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It just seems like they're toxic and very envious of somebody's relationship that they have with, like, it's like I don't know, somebody that they love unconditionally, or the people that they love unconditionally. This person is very like, or because this person is loved by a lot of people, they're very angry about that. Angelo, Jalu, Jilu, Jlu. This is weird. It's just like, why don't you just mind your business? They don't know how because they don't have nothing going on in their life. So just tell the truth. You know, whatever is going on in this situation, just tell the truth. Stefan is what I heard. Stefan. Just tell the truth. This person don't got nothing going for themselves, or nothing positive going for themselves. Nothing that's making them happy. Nothing that's bringing peace into their life. So they're evil eyeing you or somebody specifically for absolutely no reason, and it's coming across as crazy at this point. Like, why don't you just let bygones be bygones, or you feel me, leave this in the past, or let them go, or you know what I mean, like let it go, or get over it, or you know, get over them, or whatever this is. But it's like Nisha, they need to get a life. Like, they really are looking crazy trying to like get they lick back from so long ago, or get, you know, be hateful to somebody that they were connected to so long ago. It's just like, if they even were connected to that person directly, it's almost like they just see them like on social media or in the public eye in some type of way, and it's turning them into like a monster. It's turning them into a monster. I think S is what I'm saying. S's. I think somebody is in a space to where they finally are gonna have to accept Davon. They're gonna have to accept like that this person needs professional help, or something is going on to where they're gonna have to tell others like, hey, such and such is like being weird as hell towards you, like they're obsessing over you, they're, you know what I mean, like they're fixated on you, like whatever this is, somebody gotta like admit this at this point, because it's really getting crazy. This is getting crazy. And I think it's because like everything that you're doing, saying, posting, whatever, they're taking it as like sneak disses, or they're taking it as if like you know what I mean, like you're talking about them. But in my opinion, it's because they're focused on your life. Like, why are you so focused on their life like that? You give them like, say for instance, like I read tarot, right? And I make daily posts, weekly posts, monthly posts, you know, season posts. So it's like somebody that hates me will be following me on Instagram and seeing my post, right? Not realizing that I've been doing this for so long. But now every post that I make, they think that I'm talking about them. They think I'm subbing them. But it's literally because they're preying on me and watching me without my knowledge. Okay? And it's weird. So it's like you're sitting and watching me in secret. So you think everything that I post on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever it's called, I don't care what it is about you? Yes. And it's turning them into a psychopath. So it's almost as if like they're even trying to go and tell like their family, friends, and associates like, oh, such and such is talking about you. Look, they talking about you. Look, see, they talking about you. See, this was about you. Like they're doing that type of stuff to where there's almost like, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, you just need to accept the fact that you're a hit dog hollering. Like everything that you're doing has nothing to do with what's going on in these people or this person's lives. Like I think they're in a place where they're not understanding that they've been spying a lot, harassing somebody in a, you know, in a, especially in a cyber type of way, like to where they're trying to watch them secretly through maybe like anonymous accounts, catfish accounts, or you know what I mean, if your page is public, like just coming to your page constantly trying to see what you're doing or posting, Samira, and it's like they're not understanding that their behavior is weird, not the shit that you're doing. You feel me? Not the things that you're posting, it's the shit that they're doing that's weird as fuck. So it's like you think somebody talking about you because you over here being a weirdo. You get what I'm saying? If somebody is like talking about weirdos, if I keep posting about weirdos, stalking and harassing weirdos, these motherfuckers is like, oh, see, they talking about us. She talking about us. Like, no, if that's what y'all be doing, then sure, I'm talking about y'all. You feel me? But it's like, I don't be posting about nobody specifically on my fucking Instagram. You feel me? And these motherfuckers is exposing themselves because they're clowns. They are clowns. So now they're in positions to where it's just like, y'all are idiots. Like, not only are y'all sitting and trying to act like, you feel me, such and such is so bothered by you. You feel me? You're in a place to where you're exposing the fact that they're not bothered by you at all. And you're constantly watching them, listening to them, talking about them, all of that, because you thought that they was being, you know what I mean, subliminal to you or trying to be funny towards you or whatever. Like, get out of here. Like, just admit that you're a stalker. You've been stalking and harassing somebody and let it go. You feel me? That's all they need to do, Gemini. Admit that they're stalking and harassing somebody or were stalking and harassing somebody and let it go. Just because they were being haters. Jisa, Jalisa, Janisa, Jeez, anything like that. They just gotta accept it. Jeeb, anything like that. They gotta accept it. Stop evil eyeing somebody. Stop being hateful to somebody. Stop being aggressive to somebody. Stop targeting somebody because they're telling the truth about this predatory psychopath that was back here. You know? They just look like, and there's somebody in this equation that feels bad. You know, Ron, anything like that. They feel bad because they know, like, they almost didn't believe that their person, their friend, their family member, their affiliate, associate, their people, their person was the problem. You know, so it's like, hell no. Like, you can't accept the fact that your family and friends are toxic. You cannot accept that. And or this person cannot accept that they're toxic themselves. So it's like, but the people or person that they're attached to are now starting to see, like, man, I think they crazy for real. Like, I'm starting to get kind of nervous about the things that this person is doing, you know, trying to plot, plan, and scheme on others. It's starting to become like really manipulative, especially because it's almost like the letter N is what's coming to me, because they're trying to get insight on somebody's life without them knowing. And you know what I mean? And it's like, wow, like you're really weird. And they are. They're very weird. And I think somebody, again, needs to know the truth. That Danny's, they need to know the truth about this person. And I keep hearing his son, that's his son. I keep hearing that. Like, they really need to be honest about this. Like, they're being very weird, trying to spy on somebody, trying to watch somebody, trying to, you feel me? Like, I don't know, like it's strange, but it's like multiple people that from the past that have been doing this together, and this is like somebody's done. They're done, and they know the truth has to come out because of just the harassment. It's the harassment alone, especially if there's a Jessica, JC, Jesse, Jezzy, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. They got to tell the truth. I keep hearing that's his sister. That's his sister's friends, something like that. Thank you so much.